USA solar collector, the manifold, rails, and bottom bracket. If the collector is to be installed on a roof, make sure the work area is safe. Plywood is being placed to protect the roof and prevent slipping. The next two images depict our roof mount assemblies. The rubber grommets create a seal, but silicone is added for some extra protection. The next two slides are of the rails and roof mount assemblies. The rails are used to mount the manifolds and lower bracket assembly. This is the inlet side of our manifold. Attached to it is a connector for our stainless steel line set. The collector outlet has a union, an air vent, a well for the temperature probe, and another connector for our stainless line set. This manifold is ready to be installed. Hold the manifold in place and mark on it the center of each rail. Be sure to place a mark for every rail. Our marks were made on the bottom of the manifold, but the holes must be drilled through the top. Use a square to transfer the mark to the top of the manifold. Now drill a 3/8 hole through the top flange for each rail. Make certain that your holes are centered or they will not line up with the rail. Here the manifold has been bolted to the rails. Bolt heads slide into the rails and protrude up through the holes you drilled in the manifold. The manifold is then nutted tight with stainless steel hardware provided. Next, we must determine the location of our bottom bracket. Left and right hand vacuum tubes are installed to gauge the distance of the bottom bracket down from the manifold. Once bracket height has been determined, draw a line on the rail for location. Mark the top and bottom bolt locations on the bracket. Drill holes in the bracket and bolt it to your rails. End caps are then snapped into the lower bracket. These caps are used to install the vacuum tubes. You don't want to mount your vacuum tubes until your system is completed, so we've moved inside. We've mounted our heat dissipator, three-way valve, pump station, and solar controller on a board. Next, we pipe the components. Corrugated stainless steel tubing makes piping quick and easy. Wiring isn't complicated on the solar controller. Power in, pump power out, and a couple factory supplied sensors. This is what a completed pump station looks like. Our patented heat dissipator will prevent the possibility of any overheating. Piping comes from the pump station to the lower coil on the solar tank. All of our stainless steel tanks come factory equipped with upper and lower coils, a magnesium anode, and a port for an electric heating element. The fill and purge assembly is used to fill the system, purge the air, and charge with glycol. Here's a solar collector with evacuated tubes partially installed. We've completed the installation of our solar collector. BuySolarSystems.com is a proud distributor of Sunpeak USA solar heating systems, the highest quality, most affordable SRCC approved solar system package in the USA.